Hey guys, my name is Noah. Welcome to another hookah review. Today, we're going to be talking about Social Smoke Ginger Tea. Now, I've actually already done a whole review on this, but my video was messed up, so I have to redo this whole thing. And I'm so happy to do it because this flavor is interesting to me, and I think it's going to be interesting to you as well. But before we get into any of that, today is a beautiful day in Southwest Florida. The sun is coming up. It's about 10:30 right now, trying to knock this out early for you guys, and it's nice and windy out. It's starting to get a little hot, so we're gonna knock this video out and get out of here and get inside the house. But there's kids playing, there's some annoying guy's alarm going off at his house. It's just a great day overall, and I wish that you guys could be here sharing it with me, and maybe one day we'll all hang out together. My porch is pretty small. We can fit like 5 to 10 of us out here. We'll make it work. We'll squeeze. Anyways, what setup are we working off of? I'm working off of my knockoff Lavu with the custom-made stand made by these hands. Also, my Hookah John Alien Bowl and 2 new coals. These coals are really perfect for the Shisha, and I'll explain why. If you want to check out, though, I did a review on them the last video, so you can check that out, get more in-depth on what's going on with those coals and why I like them so much. Also, my fancy tongs and my dream hose. As you guys know, I've been using mostly a traditional hose, and I'm really glad to be getting back to this because traditional hoses are great for when you're like partying and want to move around the hose because it's just so flexible. But if you want true taste, no ghosting, using a surgical tubing with the glass tip is just out of this world for perfect flavor every stinking time. Anyways, let's talk about this packaging. I like their packaging. I don't think it's anything special. I don't think it's like the best thing in the world. It's got, nice pictures on it, opens, closes, definitely not airtight in any way, but it's definitely pretty darn good. No dates on it, of course. No expiration, no when it was packed, no nothing. But that's okay. Life goes on. We won't get upset about that. We'll move on from it. How are we going to pack this today? Well, I don't have much left, so I'm using this small alien bowl, of course, to get as much out of it as I can. And we're just going to kind of fluff it in there. The cut is... It's alright. It's not the best cut ever. It's not the worst cut ever. There's definitely some chunks in there, which I don't enjoy. It's juicy. Probably like a really nice juiciness. I'd say it's probably one of my favorites up there in the juicy section, where it's not too much, not too little. The color's really cool. I like that really blonde leaf look, and the juice is really nice. It's bright, it's vibrant, smells great right out of the package, of course. So we're gonna do that, tinfoil on top, not pack it in any way. I'm just putting my hand on it to get it flat. And then you're going to see me put the toothpick in there. I'm putting the toothpick in there because if you're using a funnel bowl and you ever have the issue of your tinfoil kind of like sagging in on your funnel, you put that toothpick in there and then it won't sag any longer. It'll keep it so you have a nice airflow. So I like to do that, of course. Smelling it right out of the package, though, it smells like you just picked up a tin of tea. Like you picked up a ginger tea tin and you're smelling it. That's exactly the smell I'm getting from it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It smells exactly like what the packaging says. But then you smoke it. Fantastic, fluffy, delicious clouds. Lots of flavor in this, in the pull and out the mouth, even more coming out the nose. The ginger aspect of it is the first thing I want to talk about because there's not a lot of it. It's there, it's present, but it's not super strong, it's not super bitey, which is okay. I think I could use a little bit more ginger, though, to really make this flavor burst and really be exciting for me. Right now, it's just kind of like, oh, it's a good flavor. You really taste a lot of those tea notes, it tastes kind of green tea with a little bit of black tea mix. It's like a mixture of teas. It's very nice, though, very true. And then you get this really interesting cooling effect. The cooling effect, if you've ever smoked cantaloupe in any way, like a cantaloupe type of flavor, you kind of get like a cooling taste and cooling effect in your mouth, like mint. It's different, though. It's different. It's very, I don't know how to explain it really, but it's if you've ever smoked a melon flavor, that's what you get, is this cooling effect. And I'm getting some of those sweet cooling notes from this shisha, and that's really nice. It's really nice on the throat. It's really nice on the draw. You can feel it, you can taste it. It's solid all the way around. I really enjoy that. This flavor is going to last you a long time as well. It's going to last you a good, hour. And you're going to lose some more of those ginger notes. It's going to become more of this tea, sweet tea, cantaloupe kind of flavor to it. It's very nice. I really enjoy it. This flavor for me is probably like a 7 out of 10. You know, it's not something I'm going to every day to go smoke. It's not something that I'm crazy about, but it's a good, like, oh, I want to try something different, or I just want something with like a nice, interesting flavor. This is what I'm going to go for. This has a lot of depth, a lot of flavors to it, a lot of interesting notes that you could pick up on. This isn't a party flavor in any way. A lot of people are going to smoke this and they're going to be like, this is a shit flavor. That's just the honesty about it. A lot of people are going to love this, though. It's going to go both ways. So I wouldn't say you're going to pull this out at a party, but you might have some friends who are like, oh, this is an interesting flavor, and they're going to want to try it for that fact alone. I would go pick some up if I were you. You know, get like a 100-gram tin, try it out, see what you think before you buy a bigger size of it. But definitely try it. Go to your local shop if you have a lounge that'll, you know, sell and let you try it. Try it at a lounge, see what they think, see what you think, and let me know what you think. I always want to know your opinion. Maybe you've already smoked this. Maybe you've already tried it. Let me know. Comment below. Send me a message, whatever it is. Also, let me know what you guys want to see me smoking, what you want to see me reviewing. I will continue to review anything you want me to review. I'm here for you. One last quick note I said about those coals, these new coals. These new coals are interesting because they burn a little bit colder. They're not super hot. They're not like haze. Haze burns super hot. These are a little bit cooler. So with social smoke, you do have to be a little bit more temperamental and careful with your coals. So these are perfect because you can really hit that sweet spot for your shisha because these coals aren't super hot. I love that. Absolutely love that. Absolutely love these coals for shishas like this. If you want to see that, once again, the review is the last video I did. Anyways, guys, subscribe, like, and I will be here for you all week. Next week, I will see you then. My name is Noah. And have a great week.